What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we completed up the Forbidden Woods and rescued Makar, who is standing right here playing his little violin thing, and also grabbed Pharaoh's Pearl. And well, in this episode, we're pretty much have, well, that's kind of hard to explain. I don't really actually want to come in here. I mean, though we could go in there and do something. It's not required for 100% completion. It's just a potion shop. You turn in all the Boca Baba seeds, I believe, is what they're, if I remember the names of them correctly. The Deku Baba seeds that you get from them. If you turn a bunch of those in, he'll give you a potion, a green potion, that restores both health and magic. But I'm not in the use for that right now, because something in about 2 episodes, we'll be getting something that's a little bit better that we can use. That'll be really helpful. But anyway, now that we've completed this the second dungeon, pretty much the entire Great Sea is now open up to us, and so we're going to be doing a bunch, and I mean literally a ton of like side questing and going out of our way to grab a bunch of different things. And this may take us 2, maybe even 3 episodes. I'm not sure exactly how many it's going to take. It's going to be a good long while though, so do be prepared for that. But one thing I want to do is one thing I actually want to come right out here for. Turns out I believe the first time we entered this area up here, I said there was I pointed out an island, and I said it was for something that I didn't actually know it was for. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come out here, like we were going to fly back over to the Forbidden Woods, play the Wind's Requiem, and then actually turn the air to the southeast, I do believe. So we're going to go south, yeah, exact opposite direction of which it's flowing right now. Perfect, that way. And now we want to just simply glide all the way over there. And we should have plenty of magic to get over there. And there's another island around here that, it's somewhere. I don't exactly remember where it is, to be for certain. But this one has a chest on it, and it's important. And, yeah, about that other island, I actually don't know where it is. I can't remember. And, yeah, we made it. Sweet. There's a chest here. Yeah, and this chest contains an important item. There's a bunch in this game. And this is a treasure chart. This is treasure chart number 3 to be exact. And I actually thought this contained a piece of heart, and then I completely forgot it exists. And then I thought it didn't even have a chest on the island, and I was kind of confused. And so that's why we didn't come out here before kind of the first area, I guess. If I'm correct, there's another island out here somewhere, maybe. Anyway, it contains something else that is completely optional and is not needed for 100% completion. And I just realized the wind is not blowing in my favor. Oh well, we should make it back over there with plenty of air, I think, if we start swimming now. Because Link actually does swim fairly quickly in this game. It allows you to, I mean, get at least a good ways out before having to come back in. But actually, I want to head to Beetle's shop. Here, and I actually want to head inside because we need some more all-purpose bait. But not only that, you can hear Link start to, like, if you see the little thing in the bottom right, there's like an air gauge right there for Link. And if you kind of start to run out of air, you'll start to kind of choke on the water and stuff. But anyway, we want to grab this all-purpose bait is exactly what we want to grab. We want to grab at least like 30 of these or something. And I would like to, yeah, we'll grab 3 portions of this, I think. And then I actually want to grab something else while we're here. The other item that's here while we're here. I want to grab at least 2 of those, because we're going to be needing at least 2. I think we only need 2 by the end of the game. So, yeah, this is a Hoi pair, and this actually allows us to take control of seagulls. We'll be needing that in these next couple of episodes and stuff. So, you're going to want to go ahead and buy those now. And I think we may use the both times that we need to use it in this episode, because it's really not like incredibly important, and it's only used twice, I believe, in the entire game. It's like completely optional. However, with that, it actually puts us right back here, which is super sweet because it puts us right next to the King of Red Lions. But we actually have mail. So good morning. Letter for Link. We have one. Here's your letter. Sweet. Dear Link, If you're reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. Suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I've included a gift for you with my letter in hopes that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. From Kamali's father. Alright, super cool. And we've actually got a piece of heart. And we've collected 3 so far and only 1 more to go. Sweet. And I completely missed the King of Red Lions. Alright, so since we jump in the water, he's going to greet us with the text box. I guess. So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Yeah, about that. We're not going to be going there for a little bit. So the next direction I actually want to head is east. Directly east, actually. Which is the direction we're headed now. And I can't show you my map. If I could, I would. But the game just will not allow me to show my map while I'm using the Wii U gamepad. I don't have a Pro controller either. So you guys just have to trust me on this one. We're going exactly 1 block to the east. Because there is an island over here that I want to grab, and I believe it's this one right here in front of us. I could be wrong. Actually, this is 3 islands, which kind of worries me slightly. It may actually be this one that we saw right there. No, it's not that one. I think it is these. Yeah, it's these 5 islands, I believe. Yeah, this is it right here. It's just on like the tip of this island here, like on the tip of this box. Actually, it's a little south. And once we get here, we need to slow down, pull out our all-purpose bait if we can. We have just 1 more left, and where is that mapfish? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm going to come right up next to you, and I'm going to drop this bait in the water, and you're going to give me some tips about what this island actually is. I could be wrong about where we are exactly, because this may not be the right place. Oh, a small fry? Yeah, I want some information. Alright, so this is the bottom right corner of the map, obviously, as you can see. No, this is 5-star Isles. Yeah, this is not where we need to be. Have you seen a small fry? The ghost ship. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna worry about that for right now. I'll mention that later. We're just gonna skip that. And, yeah, so we actually need to be north of here, so we need to be this direction. I believe it's the islands that are directly ahead of us is where we need to be. Yeah, right there. Now, normally, eventually we'll start cutting ahead once we've, like, visited places that we've already been. But since pretty much everywhere that we're going is completely brand new, we're actually not, I'm not gonna, like, cut ahead into, like, any different areas and stuff until we, like, reach them, so... if that makes sense, I guess, because, like, you know, like, we've never been to these islands before that we're heading to, and so I want to, like, get to them first before we actually, like, you know, cut ahead and get to them, because I kind of want to show you where we are and where I'm headed, and so you can kind of get a good idea of where you are in comparison to me. Alright, we need more purpose bait, and throw that out immediately. So I hope that makes sense. I hope I, like, explained that well enough to kind of hope for you guys to understand. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I want the information and the chart, please. Yeah, this looks about right. And this is Cliff Plateau Isles. Yeah, this is exactly where we need to be. Sweet. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? Yeah, it's only, yeah, there's a switch way above the Forest Haven. Yeah, and you have to get you have to use a Hoy pair to get a seagull to hit it. Luckily it's not actually used for 100% completion, so we're completely good there. And I just want to get on one of these islands, so yeah, we'll get on right here. And we'll get out and then make our way across. So I believe we just have to make our way across this area and all the way up to the top, or there's either a hole. Yeah, there's a tunnel right there that we need to go inside. And once we get inside this cave, there should be a kind of a puzzle or something that we need to complete. Or there's enemies down here. I believe it's just Bokababas around here. Yeah, we kind of have to make it like kind of like a puzzle almost. Alright, there should be some enemies around here, I believe. Yeah, that we need to take out, like, up here. Sweet. Here we are. I want to go ahead and pull out my boomerang, because that'll make this a lot easier. Yeah, I'm not really worried about their drops at this point anymore. I mean, we have quite a bit of this stuff, and we don't necessarily need any more, but I'll take it anyway. Especially if they drop those things, because those things can sometimes have a lot of rubies in them. Alright, so this is kind of a maze as well. Alright, yeah, and that guy's little bulb stayed. So, yeah, this is where we need to go. Yeah, and we'll hop up here, and then we should just make our way across. Alright, I do need one of those sticks, though. I believe I can hold on to this while I hop in here. Indeed, I can. Sweet. I can even jump this gap and everything. Awesome. Alright, so now we want to throw this over there. Take that out. And then simply use our little leaf here to jump across. This leads us to another exit out of this cave. And once we get out here, we'll end up way up top up here. And hey, look, there's a Korok here. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Come here to plant the Great Deku Tree seed. But look, usually the forest tree sprouts quite vigorously when you plant them. But for some reason, this one is withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koraks are planted have withered as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seeds, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow mighty and tall. What are we to do? If we're not able to nurture these trees to help, the forest will never spread, and the Great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Oh no. Maybe if you could sprinkle some water from the forest haven on that tree, then maybe the sapling will be saved. That water is the wellspring of the Great Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the Great Deku Tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? Please? Please help me. Yeah, sure thing, buddy, but it's gonna have to be a little bit later. Alright, here's our prize. We have a treasure chest. And in this treasure chest contains an important item. It's treasure chart number 25. And if I believe we come around here, there should be a blue chew here. So we need to stun him and then take him out. Because he is electric and he will electrocute you if you get too close. And he drops the infamous blue chew jelly. It's super rare and it is a magical cure-all. Yeah, well, luckily, sadly, we'll have to get it turned into a potion at some point. But now we are completely done here, and we can just simply continue to make our way around the area, I guess. Alrighty, so next is going to actually be yeah, we actually could have just done this while we were over there. I forgot that we actually need to go to this island anyway, so we could have just done what we had to do while we were there, but I guess it's no matter. Alright, so let's continue on our way back over here to 5-Star Isles is where we actually need to head. So I mean, we're already this close. I'm not gonna cut ahead. I mean it's pretty close. We're pretty much already here. And for some reason, according to the guide that I'm kind of going off of, or kind of checking myself, I'm a piece of heart ahead than I should be. Like, I still have 6 pieces of heart, but I should only have 2 pieces of heart, not 3. At least I think so. Because the one I'm getting right here, I shouldn't actually get a what's the thing called? I want to say it's like a, oh buddy, you need to watch out here, pal. I'm not even gonna try you. Come on, buddy. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Thanks. Alright, there should be a treasure chart thing around here somewhere. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. I don't want you here. Alright, unless I'm just missing something. It should be right around here. It should be southeast, so that's the corner. It's going to be on the other side of this. So we need to sail in from this direction. Put this away and then sail over to somewhere around here, I believe. Uh-oh. You stay away, buddy. It says it should be right around here, but I don't see it anywhere, which is kind of worrisome. No, get out of here, buddy. Thank you and goodbye. And is that a constellation in the sky? Hold up. It is. Sweet. Oh. I want that feather before it despawns, and it's gone. Alright, so I'm going to actually, I'm actually going to cut ahead until I find this treasure, because, I can't seem to find it anywhere. It's just on the outskirts. If I'm here, I should see it, is the thing, and I just don't see it, which is really bothering me, because I should definitely see it by now. It should be on the southeast end down here, but unless I've missed the treasure chart for it somehow, we're gonna keep looking. So I'm gonna cut ahead until I find this treasure, and I'll see you guys in just a second. You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I feel pretty stupid. So you actually have to go into your map to open up said treasure chart to then pull out the chests. Yeah, so make sure you pull that up and make sure you open it on your map screen. But anyway, once you do that, you get a piece of heart. And I also figured out where my extra piece of heart was coming from. I actually got it from the auction. If you don't guys remember, in like episode 9, I believe, I went and got a piece of heart from the auction down at Windfall Island, and the game, you can really get that one whenever, but the guide that I'm going off of doesn't actually have me getting that until much later, so that I'm kind of basing my Let's Play off of in my route and stuff, because I don't know, it's just helpful. Just kind of plan out what I'm doing. I finally found it, and we're good to go. And so one thing that I want to do is I actually want to head right back over here for just a moment, because one thing I completely forgot to do before I left, somehow, was grab the map fish for this area. And so yeah, we kind of need to get the map for the not the Forsaken Fortress, the Forest Haven. Way small fry. Yes, yes, I want information, please, and thank you. There we go. See, treasure chart 33 is now open on my map screen, as you can see over there on the left. Just a wee bit north of here is Bomb Island. Sometimes a merchant of incredible grit, the monster's backpack on his back. No one could be doing on that lonely little isle. Huh. So, a salesman with a giant backpack on that island. Cool. That's something we'll focus on later. But the next place I want to head is this island actually separate with a separate map fish, or actually let me look at my map and see. No, it appears to be its own separate island. I wonder if there's a map fish for it. I'm getting distracted now at this point, but figured there may be a map fish for this island. But I guess not. Maybe because it's a dungeon. I'm not sure. Oh well. Anyway, I actually want to head back over to 5 Star Reef, and there's a submarine right over here, like just on the east side of this island, and we're definitely running out of time in this episode. This episode is probably going to be a little bit longer than usual, I'm sure. But there's nothing we can really do about that. One, it's partially from me getting distracted into forgetting where things are as well. But no matter, it's no big deal. Yeah, God, that map fish jumps really high out of the water. Yeah, the submarine is actually right there. And we want to actually head over there to that because it's going to have a very important item. It's going to actually have another piece of heart, which is super good for us at least. And so once we get here, yeah, it's surrounded by 4 platforms. That's how we know it's the right one. Also because it's right here next to the 5-star reef. It's got some bokoblins on the outside. Let me go ahead and pull out my little whip here, I guess. Get out of this bad boy, and as soon as we climb on here, this guy's... Maybe notice us? No, not at all. We had to actually hit him first. Yeah, you fall in the water, you just go ahead and drown real quick, buddy. No worries there. Alright, we're gonna actually go around to each of these first and take these guys out, because I want their joy pendants first. Alright, sweet. Yeah, go ahead and take you out as well. And come here, buddy. You are next. And there's a chest on here. Didn't actually know that. I'm glad we came over here then. And also, you ever see those little treasures on the outside of the water, like that one over there? See how it's just a glow? You'll be able to tell if it's a treasure tart that you're seeing. If they'll actually have a pillar that's kind of moving up towards the sky on ones that are from treasure charts, versus those just have the ring around the water. The ones with the beam in the middle, and you can kind of see the difference if you go back and look from when I grabbed the other one just a second ago. You'll be able to see the difference, and I completely missed that chest. What is wrong with me? I'm not sure. But you'll be able to see the difference. You'll see like a little beam come up from the middle. It's kind of pointing towards the sky, and that's how you can tell it's a treasure chart versus something else. And we just got a red ruby. Not bad. I mean, not great, but not bad either. We could definitely use some more rubies. Alrighty then, so what we actually came here for was the submarine. And of course we need to take out all the guys here in this area. Ouch. You weren't supposed to hit me like that, buddy. Did I kill both of them? I did. What are those keys? How he hit me, I'm not sure. Come here, buddy. Keys are pretty easy to take out, for obvious reasons. Go ahead and take you out. I'm going to get ready to take you out as well. You go ahead and drop your sword, and I'm going to finish you off here, buddy. And take you out as well. And with that, they're both dead. This little chest is going to appear. Or not this chest, this ladder. This is not a chest, it's a ladder, Connor. And there's a chest up here, and we walk in the room, the torch lights, and a fancy chest will appear. And obviously this fancy chest means something good, but I've already kind of spoiled it for you guys. Yes, it is indeed another piece of heart. So we're going to be getting a lot of pieces of hearts in this game, in this one level. We're probably going to get 2 heart containers out of these next 2 to 3 episodes. I'm not sure exactly how many episodes it'll take. There's 2 more things that I want to do, and then I actually get us 2 more pieces of heart, surprisingly. But it's no big deal. And with that, now I believe I want to head to the west, I believe. Indeed I do. So directly this way, and this way is going to be another island kind of area. It's called the boating course. Nothing too particularly fancy or anything. It's just 2 islands, and we'll actually need to go inside of this one in order to grab the item that we need. I actually don't remember what's in this island. I think it's actually another sea chart, but it's not a treasure chart. I think it's actually a submarine chart, which will actually show us all the different submarines in this area. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And holy crap, do you see those guys with like massive water pea hats? They kind of look at you from far away and kind of slowly charge in at you. And yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. Alright, sweet. You guys go away. When I had my first playthrough ever of this game, after a point in which I got a little farther than this, I actually had one of these guys in the back of a cutscene. Like, they got frozen in the background, and uh-oh, I do not have my bait out. Of course I don't, because why would I, you know? Alright, here we go, buddy. Just give me some information. But yeah, one of those guys was like directly behind Link in a cutscene, and it was honestly pretty hilarious. Anyway, Small Fry. Yeah, I've heard. You wanted some information about this island? Yep, yes I do. I'm gonna start skipping these guys' quotes, because it's pretty much the same thing. I'll probably just say "Hoy, Small Fry" and then just skip. Anyway, this is the boating course. Let me ask you something, Fry. Have you been using the ZR to make your boat jump? Well, have you? Of course. Going out to sea just to jump around would be really dumb, if you ask me. Anyways, what you can do is tilt the left stick to move your tiller just as you land. Let's say make a sharp turn. Wait, what? You mean just like do this and then... Hold on. You mean like just literally turn the left stick and just rotate directions? I'm going to assume that's exactly what he means. Alright, so I pretty much want to charge straight into this island. Those little pea-hat guys over there are kind of bothering me, not gonna lie. They're kind of freaking me out a little bit. And I just have to figure out how to get up here. I feel like I can get on this island from here, but I'm not sure. Is it the other side, maybe? Link? To pick on the King of Red Lions. Hurry. Alright. Let me sail around for a second, because I don't actually know how to get on here now. Is it the back side over here? I think it might be. Yeah, here's where it is. Alright, sweet. Now, there should be a hole or... Which I think it's over on the other side of this island. I need to climb up here, and I want to change the wind direction. Yeah, it's wrong direction. There we go. Oh, no. It's left, right, or right, left, down. Excuse me. Nope. Wrong song, because I'm stupid. It's literally on my gamepad. I don't know how I can mess this up. It's up, left, right. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, though, so, I mean, we're just wasting time is all that's really happening. Okay, but I need the wind to go this way. I think. Okay, maybe not quite. I did it wrong again. Alright, go a little more this way. There we go. That's exactly the direction we need. Alright, and from here, all we need to do is run and jump. And apparently pull out our boomerang. No, I actually want to pull out my Deku Leaf and float all the way over here, because there should be, yep, a little hole right here on the island. And this is exactly where we need to be. Yeah, there's 3 holes here, and we have some new guys. These are like mini moblins and stuff. And they're pretty much going to infinitely spawn here in this one room. And they're not going to stop spawning. They're pretty easy to take out. I think they're called mini blins is their actual name. It's kind of hard to hit these. So we're doing this instead. Alright, come on, guys. Get your act together. Alright, that's all we got. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're just gonna hit one at a time then. Hit some mini blends on the way back anyway. Alright, just get enough of them out of my way. Plate, no. Have I hit any of them yet? Well, I hit them all now. Jeez, that was way too hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was extremely difficult, and I just couldn't do it. Alright, but here we go. Important chest, important flash. Kind of already spoiled it. Anyway, here it is. It's a submarine chart. Now we know to find enemy submarines on the map. So yeah, if we open that up, there's just going to be a bunch of enemy submarines. And where are you going, dude? You can't leave this cave. Only I'm allowed to leave. At least I think. He started climbing the walls, which is kind of strange. Like he was leaving. Like, you can't leave, dude. Alright, sweet. Now we're done with that. And there is one more thing that I want to do. Just one more before we end off the episode. It's pretty much right here. We're just heading one more square west. Is all we're doing. And also, cool thing to note, there's almost always ever going to be just one island per square. I believe most of the time. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's actually what it is. And oh, yeah. So yeah. Sometimes you'll encounter sharks out at sea, and you can simply jump over them like that. No big deal. And I need some more bait, please. Eventually they'll leave you alone if you just sail far enough away. But I want this map fish. Hey buddy, I've only met you for like the 4th time today. Holy small fry. Yeah, I want some information. And a funny story about the small fry thing. I actually have a good friend of mine who his nickname is just Small Fry. We don't know why, we just kind of call her Small Fry. But I thought it was interesting, kind of cool. And she's never played this game before, so she wouldn't even know. Which is kind of cool. I kind of pointed it out to her when I was recording these videos. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say there's a truly unique kind of firefly that's indigenous to that place. You heard of it, Small Fry? It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one, though, you'd have to have a bottle to keep it in. Yeah, so, in the original GameCube version, you would actually have to capture that firefly in order to get the deluxe Picto box. Luckily for us, though, we don't have to worry about that. Because we don't actually... Alright, let's move a little closer, and sharks, please leave me alone. I'm being surrounded. Anyway, we've grabbed that chest. And I'll continue my story in just a second once we open this up and see what's inside. Anyway, inside this chest is an important item. Of course, it is another piece of heart. We only need 2 more to open up another heart container. And I kind of need to go all the way back around now, because that's exactly where I needed to be. Alright. Come on, King of Red Lines. So all the way up to the edge, please. Alright, we're getting out here then. That's what it looks like. I wonder if the sharks will attack Link once he gets out of the water. I don't believe so. But they may do. I'm not sure. Alright, please climb up. Thank you. Alright, so first of all, we want to head all the way around back. Pull this out. Then climb up. And you just basically climb your way all the way up to the top. And there's a chest up at the top. And then once we get up there, I forget how we do this. I actually think we... Yes, jump in the water, Link. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Alright, we're going all the way back around then. Alright, let's go all the way up then. Get engulfed by the water and get shoved back down another level because... Yay, water physics? I'm not sure. Anyway. Also, I still love the music that the area plays when the sun comes up. And we've had about 7 days or nights. It's kind of wild. Yeah, we have to push this all the way over here in order to make our way up. It's just a simple block puzzle, really. It's pretty easy. Alrighty, here we go. All the way up once more. Yeah, that was okay if we pulled down all the way out. No big deal. Anyway, there's a fancy chest up here, and you guys know what's in all these fancy chests by now. Inside of this chest is... Also, there's a blue chew there. Anyway, this is another piece of heart. Yeah, there's like 2 right next to each other. It's kind of crazy. Alright, stun this guy. Kill him. Another blue chew, and of course, he will always drop blue chew jelly. So that's 2, actually. Pretty sweet. And, I might as well end this video off on the King of Red Lines, because, why not? Alright, so anyway, guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. However, that's going to do it all for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.